Julian Quinones has 3 goals, including 2 in the last 2 quarter-final if he gets booked. Ali Reza Fagani, he's got a big role to play. And England in possession, cue the cheers.
Yeah, and a long ball straight to have to see as a player. You know, I'm sure the altitude is going to play a part, but the weather's not going to play a part. And again, we got to make no excuses, Fletch. In this game, you just have to find a way to win.
First flashpoint tonight, Luis Romo is down on the first yellow card for England's Declan Rice. And he wins the free kick for England. Oh, here we go. The referee's got to keep his wits about him.
But you don't want him giving silly.
It's interesting, Thomas Tuchel's tried all kinds of things to get them ready for altitude. That's not a bad ball through to Saka. He needed a better touch, he got in behind them there.
It was better than not bad. It was an absolute brilliant ball. Yeah, he plays it brilliant. What a run. To be fair, he does make an impact from the bench, so there is that. We've seen that throughout the tournament.
Here's Jorge Sanchez. Now Roberto Alvarado in towards Jimenez! Brilliant save by Pickford. What a save that is. Jimenez was convinced he scored. That's one of the saves of the tournament. He's 17, does he?
You're not wrong. 17. He looks brilliant. He's got courage to play. Chicharito made a great point in the studio before the game. He makes the right decision at the right time. That's very rare for such a young kid.
Player is going to replace him. That ball didn't go out. Gordon shoots! And Rankel gets down to make his first save.
Well, he looks in the mood, Anthony Gordon. Just a long ball from Pickford. Well, he doesn't look the youngest, that's for certain.
Quinones took it well. Romo. Shooting chance for him.
We've seen them already score 1. They're winning all the second balls.
Forward on the left-hand side and making the pitch very wide. For Mexico, that's clipped in towards Jimenez, who's got the other side of Gahey. And he carries the ball a long way. Bukayo Saka. Takes on Gallardo and crosses. Free header 1-0! England lead! Jude Bellingham in the Azteca. Mexico have been the better team. England strike first. Because he's scored all these goals in the World Cup and he's got his adopted nation right back in this last 16 match.
Yeah, I think Thomas Tuchel will be furious with the free kick they gave away.
It's the left foot of Alvarado into the danger area. There's the shot, they've got one back! It's Quinones! It's lift-off in the Azteca! It's game on in the last 16! Mexico back in it! England have it again with Anthony Gordon. Big 5 or 10 minutes on the cards here for Mexico. It's played on to Harry Kane, who crosses and Bellingham's there again. And England lead 2-0. And in the blink of an eye, the game's getting away from Mexico. Defended on that side by Bukayo Saka. Well, they'll get the free kick, Mexico. Let's not forget they haven't lost a competitive match in this stadium for 13 years. Again,
that's a long 5 minutes.
Lira sends it in. Quinones lays it back. Jimenez hits the shot! Inches away from 2-2. Inches away.
Yeah, they've got the feel of it now.
Vasquez. Well, they did what I said they've got to do. Had to score the next goal in the match. And they've done it. Here's Sanchez looking to get the better of O'Reilly. And that's a goal kick to England. Sanchez to Alvarado. Mexico on top again, albeit behind. There's a flick! Oh, what a save! It's the second outstanding stop of the half. It's a personal battle between Jimenez and Pickford.
What a ball from Alvarado. I mean, the save is ridiculous. One of the
2-1. Brilliant game in the last 16 of the World Cup. Jimenez coming onto this and heading it down. Here's the chance. Oh, he's missed it. Cannot believe Montez has missed it. How on earth has Montez missed it? Had to be 2-2. Was it deflected behind? I think it might have been.
No, I think it was Jude.
Did Bellingham get a peek?
In that first half, but they were in the big moments. They were there. Jude Bellingham stepped up and Harry Kane.
Lira was caught there by Kane. It was a bit of a short pass. It put him under a bit of pressure, the number 6. Now the England players have come off the bench. There's trouble down there. Over goes Gordon, but there's a real scene on the touchline with both benches clearing down there. The referee needs to do something. The players having to be separated. You'll see it shortly, I'm sure. He's got to come across here, the Australian referee, and find out what's going on.
Well, it all set.
Alvarado's free kick. Harry Kane back there defending. Brilliant from the England captain. Now he's claiming he was caught. Gallardo
To right back, Gahey and Son to centre-back partnership.
Kane helps it on. Gordon running in. Goalkeeper's caught him. Penalty England. What a game in the Azteca. You cannot take your eyes off it. Referee in no doubt whatsoever. Harry Kane scores. England lead 3-1. And the England captain scores his 85th international goal. Thank you, Mark. So England lose Jarell Quansah on 54 minutes, and Harry Kane makes it 3-1 6 minutes later. And Kane felt the full force of that one, giving it a run. Gutierrez with the cross, gets another chance, gets it through, Pickford catches it. England, now Gordon, what a match this is. It's the game of the tournament.
What a brilliant touch from Harry Kane that was.
Referee plays on, here's Kane. You can barely hear yourself think. Sanchez clips it in. Taken away from Edson Alvarez, headed away by Harry Kane, I think, in there. We're appealing for a penalty, Mexico. I tell you what, Owen, somebody's lit the touch paper and this place has gone off. The Azteca waits. Brilliant penalty, never in doubt. Ice, cool under pressure. 3-2 in the Azteca, game on again. Azteca, the majority wants a Mexico goal. Gallardo clips in the cross, it's a good one, that's a good header by Spence, it's a corner.
Yeah.
Absolute powder keg of an atmosphere, I might add. That was such a chance in there for Alvarez. It was a great corner from Alvarado. I thought Edson Alvarez had to score.
What a...
Here's Fidalgo, the substitute, queuing up in the middle, waiting for the cross. It's held on, it's just over. And this time it was Santiago Jimenez first to behind them. Headed by Gahey, Pickford there for England.
I think